Jotun.
Why did Baldur say we crossed him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. It's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yeah, that neck snap, it gives me the tingles every time. The music with it, I think it's the music with it.
Wanted her magic?
Aye. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. A taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
The music is great. See, I mean that last part was kind of hard because of the switch up, and he was pretty much one-shotting me. But that second to last part was the worst because I had to pay attention to more than just him. If it was just him, the last part still would have been tough, but it wouldn't have been as agitating. Now, when I died with 1 health bar left with him, and you don't even have to get him all the way to 0 on the health bar, that's why I was like, God damn it. I got it done. Give me God of War mode, baby. Wait. Oh, wait. Oops. It must be on the other side. That's why it was fucking me up.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up.
Oh, enough with the alchemist.
Smart, you'll find.
Here we go.
Bloody hellhound, thank you for the follow.
See the giants.
Well, if things worked according to plan...
How you doing today?
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
If he just explodes.
Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Boy, do I have plans for you. You got it back. Please don't flatter yourself.
Go, boy.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
I mean, he never did talk about how he killed his wife and child. I mean, he, not on purpose, but it happened.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
Ah.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
What's your favorite then?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
As they do.
I should feel that, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
I did it.
I'm a giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Correcting that.
Let's finish it.
I love that armor on Atreus.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant. Which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Field. Here's Grand Experiment. We'll check all these out. Do I have the stones? You mean for the Infinity Gauntlet thing? No. Okay. We'll check it out later.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly.
No Valkyries ever.
But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Well, don't ask that
That's a weird
question.
name.
Actually, him being Loki's not a good thing. Potentially not a good thing, Igniter. But, you know, how does he become the way he is? That's the journey.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven chat.
Yes, I do, Zach.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Alright, there's one more thing that we gots to do.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you might realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Exactly, Igniter.
Snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Prophecy says it was 100 years from now Ragnarok was supposed to happen. We kickstarted early because in Norse mythology, Balder's death is what started Ragnarok. So it makes sense in this game that your main villain is Balder. When you kill him at the end, you kickstart Ragnarok 100 years early, which is how Atreus / Loki is able to be a kid.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the
How
voice?
dare you? Exactly, Sindri.
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all
He can feel it in his
I
scrot.
can feel it in my scrot.
Yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Fimbulwinter is the 3 years of winter before Ragnarok.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could.
Oogie.
Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
He was right.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Vidra.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Listen to Kratos.
What was that?
The ball!
That part gives me chills too. I love this game so much. I play it every time, and every single time I finish it, I tell myself that is the best game I've ever played, and it fucking is. Now I play it again. No. 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 Um, such a good fucking game. Best game of all time. In terms of if you think Odin will be in God of War 5, I would say probably. Maybe he won't be in it a big amount, but I think he has to be in it a little bit. He at least needs to make an appearance. Give me God of War mode, baby. Everybody, Internet 5. Is hard not to cry at. Well, I didn't cry, but everybody has their cry trigger. Yours must be Jotunheim. Yeah, that M part. I really do think, especially at this point because the game's been out for 2 years, for people who haven't seen it, it's so hard not. It's not really hard for me, but for other people not to say it. And all you guys in Twitch chat. You never said anything. You guys are awesome. All the new people that came here today, I appreciate all you motherfuckers. You are the best. I love you guys. Bloody Hellhound. Igniter being here the whole time. Sai always being here. Robot Nugget. Zachary. Mr. Potato, who's no longer here. Everybody that was here throughout the day, or pretty much the whole time, a lot of you were. Just thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And then 400 bits from Sai. Yeah. I would say 2, Zach. You deserve all the love. Oh, Tom. See me. Oh. Thank you, Splash. Oh, Splash too. I'm sorry, I forgot you, buddy. You also. Thank you for being here the whole time. The majority of the time, anyway. Like I said, anybody I forgot, I appreciate that shit. Igniter, thank you for the 100 bits. Now I feel bad because I forgot about Splash. Who had been here pretty much the whole time, cleaning his house. It has to be. I think they have a good grip on Epic. I think the fight between Thor and Kratos is going to be epic. Better yet, I think we're going to meet Thor maybe early in one of the games and just get our fucking ass kicked. That's what I think may happen. Just to kind of set up that Thor threat, is just Thor just showing up and just wiping because he's just on pure strength. He has to be way stronger than Boulder. I'm still not done cleaning. It could be the final boss. I still think it'd be cool to just have I mean, I don't want to see him get his ass kicked, but just to give that threat that he is here. Wanted to wait until after all the cutscenes. Hey, no problem, Igniter. You've been great lately, but not just my stream, but Jim's stream and Sai's stream and everybody's stream that you're in. So you deserve him, my dude. Well, if it's a trilogy, then Odin probably won't be the final boss of 2. Because you got to think Odin would be the strongest. Like, well, kind of have him fight him at the start and get his ass handed to him. Yeah, instead of Boulder where you snapped his neck at the beginning, you're able, and you just get lit up. Kind of like a DMC5, you get beat up at the beginning. That kind of stuff would just get your ass kicked. I don't have an inside scoop, I work in trilogies, right? That's usually what I do in my head. I'm thinking, okay, they're making a franchise out of this. It's at least gonna be a trilogy. That's just what I do. Just like Final Fantasy VII Remake, they're making the. Everybody said it may be more than 3 games, but in my head, I'm like trilogy. Yes, we can say. That was my thought process. Because Kratos can pick up the hammer, kick Thor's ass. That'd be great. I usually don't skip, but...
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like... the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Boy! Come, boy! 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 I'm gonna try this armor on. Boy! Oh, it's red. It's not as good as this. This just for YouTube here. If you're watching this on YouTube, that's gonna do it for this playthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.